Hello, welcome to my videos in my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers loss against the Oklahoma City Thunder 139 to 96 yesterday on NBA 2025-2026 season. Well, yesterday the Lakers played his second game of the week where the Lakers traveled to Oklahoma City and the Lakers faced the reigning champion, the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the Lakers lost, and the way lost where they were humiliated, and the Lakers lost by 43 point difference. Yeah, 43 point difference, 139 to 96. So let's talk about a little more about this game. Well, remember that this was the second game that the Lakers played against the Thunder this season, where the first game was in the last November, where the Thunder didn't have any problem and won that game easily by 30 by 29 point difference, 131 to 92. The game was played again in Oklahoma City Thunder, and this game I predicted that the Lakers were gonna to lose this game. I think that the Lakers were gonna to lose this game by more than 7 point difference because in this moment the Thunder are the best team in the league. They have the best record and they are reigning champion team and the favorite team to repeat the championship. But to be honest, what happened yesterday, it was a show why in this moment the Thunder are the reigning champion team, and even the Lakers played a very bad game. I'm not gonna to lie because they faced the best team in the league. The Lakers are a very good team, but the Thunder are in a level above the Lakers. About the Lakers tried, of course, they tried to compete in the first quarter, but it was very impossible because the Thunder took the lead of the game by more than 10 point difference. It was very difficult for the Lakers to handle that or to keep that rim, and the Lakers lost the first quarter by 20.2 difference. 44 by 21 difference. Yeah, the Lakers play a very bad game where they allowed to 44 point difference in the first quarter. They only scored 21 point difference, and the Lakers were trailing by 23 point difference in the end of the first quarter. And in that moment, the game was over. In the first minutes of the game, especially in the first half, the Lakers were trailing by around 16 by less than 15 point difference, and there was still a game, but in the last minutes of the fourth quarter marked the difference because since that moment the Thunders took a little more than 30 point difference that it was impossible to keep the Thunder's ring, and in the end the Lakers lost this game easily. Even in the halftime the Lakers were trailing 82 by 51 by 31 point difference, and in the moment the game was over. How I told you, the Lakers tried to compete, but it was very impossible, and the Lakers lost that game. In the second half, the Thunder sent a message to the league that they are the team to bet. They increased the lead to a more than 40 point difference. Even that they have a 40 points lead, and in the end, the Thunder won the game by 43 point difference, 139 to 96. With this loss, the Lakers could four consecutive victory, and they fell, sorry, to a 50-26-27 record, and the Thunder improved to a 61-16 record. And how I told you, we competed and we played against the best team in the league, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Of course, it was a very ugly loss, but in the end, it was only one loss. And in the end, the Lakers need to learn about what happened yesterday and move on for this bad loss. About the general statistics, the Lakers scored only a 43% from field goal. They made 7 triples and they scored 21 points, sorry, for the free throws. About the Thunder, they scored a 54% from field goal, 19 triples. Of course, 19 triples, this was one of the difference, and they made 10 points from the free throws. About the individual statistics, sorry, there is no much to talk about. The best player was Austin Reeves with 15 points. The second best player was LeBron James with 13 points, and the third best was Luka Doncic with 12 points. The problem about this game is that the Luka Doncic got injured in the third quarter with a leg injury. The most probably it looks like that it's a hamstring injury, and the most probably that it is confirmed this injury. The most probably that the Luka Doncic is not going to play for the rest of the season, and he's sent out to play in the playoffs in the first round. So this is a very hurtful loss. So, how I told you, with this loss, the Lakers fell fell sorry to a 50-27 record. They could four consecutive victories. But the good news is that the Lakers stayed in the third place in the Western Conference, where they have a 1.5 record against the Nuggets. Sorry, three game advantage against the Rockets and four game advantage against the Timberwolves. So, in the end, this shows the difference between the top two teams in the Western Conference, the Thunder and the Spurs, against the rest of the teams. Of course, it was a very ugly loss, the worst loss in the season, and one of the worst losses in the last 5 years. But in the end, it was only one loss, and in the end, the most important for the Lakers is to try to learn about what happened yesterday and move on for this because it was only one loss. So what's next? The Lakers will play is here for game of the week, where the next Sunday, the April 5th, the Lakers will travel to Texas, where they will play against the Dallas Mavericks. This game is going to be played in the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, and 19:30 time. Remember that. Well, wait a minute. The Mavs in this moment are eliminated from the playoffs contention, where in this moment they are in the 13th place in the Western Conference with a 24-52 record. To be honest, this is a very disappointing season for the Mavs, and they are eliminated. And remember that the Lakers have played 3 games against the Mavs, where the Lakers have won the 3 games. So I think that this is a perfect game to win after a very ugly game and an ugly loss. The most probably is how I told you that Luka Doncic is not going to play this game. He's not going to play for the rest of the season, and the most probably he's going to play until in the first round in the playoffs. So let's see what is going to happen. But even that, the Lakers in the moment are better team than the Mavs. I think that the Lakers are going to recover, and the Lakers are going to win this game by more than 3 point difference. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comments or suggestions, you can write me in the social media platform. So see you next video. Giver.